Ooh, what's up everyone? This is Saiyan back once again for some more Let's Play Final Fantasy X in the last part. We got finished with the Cloister of Trials, and we saw the summoning of the first Aeon. Yes, I know it's not the way of the damn pier. Shut up! Taking myself a different road, damn it. And I'm going back because I managed to miss something over in the Crusaders' Lodge. I'm not going to say lounge, because it's not the same thing. So let's go figure out what it might be. Even though I already know, because I looked ahead. I don't want to go all the way back here just for one stupid thing. That would be ridiculous. Okay, so let's hightail it over here. I'm not going to be missing anything else for quite some time. I guarantee you that. Missed this primer. P to B. Now with that out of the way, let's get back to going back to the pier. There will be an item here later on, but that's not going to be until way later in the game. So far, I'm doing everything that I set out to do. Although one of the primers is going to be in an optional location. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do that one. It's definitely the last one, number 26. They say the worst for last, obviously. At least I'm getting the first few letters out of the way. P wasn't in that, apparently. Otherwise, B would have showed up in pink. Oh yeah, I should turn off the animation thing for the Aeons. Short. Thank you. For some reason they don't let you switch just yet. Not until the next fight. Which for me always seems to happen on the bridge. Can you say scripted? 'Cause I can.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
And here they introduce the concept of skills. Skills are basically attacks with a little bit of extra flair put on top. And for Waka, his first skill is Darkness. Definitely comes in handy. Right there with you and I, and continue to pummel that giant bird in the face with my Blitzball. Really doesn't matter what spell you use as Lulu, considering this thing is not weak to any of them. Bringing Titus for a little bit of faster demolition. You should be able to clear out this Garuda before it starts actually hitting you again. These things are quite weak, but then again, near the beginning of the game, it's to be expected. That's for a little added insurance. Blinded again! Even though I didn't need to. Everyone's getting level up around here. Hey, we finally get ourselves a new shield, Dark Ward. Irony! And now, still can't do the formation thing. I guess not until after the third fight. I don't know why they would hold off on that for so long. Speaking of the third fight, this is it. Just 3 monsters, which you should easily be able to take care of, considering your immediate party, if you do the same thing as me. Get in there just so she can get a bit of experience, and then take her right back out, and then fry myself some flan. Simple as that. Also boobs. Because Japan. And I can finally change the party around. Don't know why they hold off on that for so damn long. It's ridiculous. It's a simple function. Oh, ambushed. What little damage they do. The one who hits the hardest is obviously going to be the flan. Take care of the dog. Dodge that. Smack you in the face. Overkill.
I'm ready.
And I'm not going to summon anything, just going to guard. Bring Blue back out again, and then fry another flan.
Need a good jolt?
Can't wait until we get the higher level spells, then we'll really get to see some destruction. Definitely need to heal after this, but I'm not going to bother using Yuna's healing abilities, considering we're going to go right next to a save sphere. And that will just cut out the middleman, now won't it? Speaking of which, right there. And this is where you get your second opportunity to get all the stuff that's laying around the beach. Just in case you may have missed it the first time. And also, if you talk to some of the villagers, they may get you some stuff like an item or some money. Don't expect to get a lot from these guys. Yeah, talk to me, buddy. Seeker's Ring. Some money. And I believe this is the last guy that gives you anything. Quit pushing me around. Ether. So mean, these people. Just keep pushing you everywhere.
Goodbye.
Boo.
You know, you could have just asked to use the binoculars, Titus. You didn't have to be a dick about it. What lies below in the lower quarters?
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. don't look like you got much money either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Please tell me that's just the title he's given himself and not that many people have had that kind of name. Because that would be horrifying to think about.
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend.
Is it just me or is he kind of bipolar? Considering he says, ooh, what nice clothes you're wearing, then he says, no, it looks like shit. Yep.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
It's actually good to give him a nice amount of money every time that you see him. Because later on, he runs his own shop that's out in the overworld. And his prices are damn near 10 times better than the regular shops that you go to. In the meantime, kick the ever-loving crap out of this suitcase and you'll get yourself at least 5 potions. Or 6. Maybe it stops at... Nope, it stops at 7, I guess. Weird number to stop on, but whatever. I can't believe I just stole about 7 of someone's potions that they packed for their trip. Oh well.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about Chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a Chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
God, everyone's being a rude douchebag in this place. And we go into this room and pick up the 3rd Albed Primer, L equals C. And we got Chocobos, they're cute as hell, and they squeak.
La 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 la.
And that's just awkward. Yeah, I really like how they made the Chocobos look in this game. Probably the most realistic they've looked up to whenever 13 came around and kind of screwed that up. Okay, 13 did some good things, but they also did some really bad things. Enough talking about that. Let's talk with some other people.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Everyone expects me to be on their side willy-nilly. I'm not a politician! Dear God.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter? So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Now that the crowd clears, I have her all to myself.
the wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here, are you not?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract him. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Ah!
Boss time yet again. This is the first time that Kimari actually gets to fight alongside us. So we got Sin Scales. Yeah, they're kind of the running thing for this game. At least for 2 boss fights. I think after that they just stopped showing up. Yeah, that's only one part of Sin. There's more than that. He's that huge. Or it, whatever. Really doesn't matter. And let's actually hit that fin. We'll switch Kimari out with Lulu so she can get a bit of the action by drowning a Sin Scale. Again, it doesn't matter what the hell you use. Also, every time you kill all 3 of them, 3 more will just take their place.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Yes, thank you. Moving on. Primus telling you, hey genius, go for the big boss. Don't worry about the damn small fries. Just want to clear a little bit out first. I'd say keep at least one of them around so that it cannot replenish its full reinforcements. That's my theory, though. I'm going to use a bit of fire on it. See how it likes to get burned. Hopefully we don't get dragged under. And we're going to switch for Yuna. See no better time than to bring out the big guns. Thank God for the short animations. Now what to do? Just fly over to it and then smack it down. The only problem with Valefor, as I see, it has no curative magic. At least not from the beginning. And let's attack it again. Doing about 200 each time, so should take about 10 hits. Doesn't hurt to use a little bit of magic too. Just keep coming. Yeah, just keep laying that on me. When you're Valefor, they only attack you when their spines move. In other words, that. And now it's time to go ape shit. Blast him! Still love how that animation goes around. Dude, shooting one laser, you're shooting about 20 of them into him.
Ugh!